being the #1 FTMO ranked trader, being on the FTMO leaderboard over 100 times.
When I joined social media and people were like, do you know this and do you know that and do you know that strategy and do you know this person? I was like, no, I don't know anything. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Like, for instance, smart money concepts, ICT, these terms, they only exist in the YouTube bubble. Outside that YouTube bubble, I've never heard about these terms at all, right? I didn't even know this existed.
What happens when you put a proven 1-minute time frame trader in the same room as a proven higher time frame fundamentals trader? And that fundamentals trader does not believe M1 trading works. Let's see how this goes.
With supply and demand just by itself, you can be consistent. But the results are still somehow random in terms of you can be consistent, yes, but you can still have losing streaks. And for a beginner or someone who is like not that experienced, it can be really demotivating. And that's why people start strategy hopping. They have like 5 losers, they're like, it doesn't work for me, they move on.
And it's important for everyone to realize there are certain things in our control and out of our control. And if you try to control the uncontrollable, that's where you're going to lose your psychology and lose your mind and jump from strategy to strategy.
My goal as a trader is to find the best opportunity in this particular week for a particular market. In one week, it might be gold. Another week, it might be euro dollar. And another week might be the equity indices. Like now, I'm looking to buy soybeans.
Because you mentioned the Muay Thai and you are, a man in shape, you can fight it. Let's say one day there's a trading influencer, boxing. Would you participate? And if you did, who would you challenge?
If I had to challenge somebody, I would challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for a special episode. And just to give you a bit of context, there's very few traders that I truly respect and look up to, and they have my admiration. I'm joined by a gentleman called Bernd from Germany, also now living in Dubai, who is one of the few people that does have my respect. And when we went for lunch not too long ago, we discussed everything trading related, our careers, how we grew in the trading industry, life of a guru, and that side of the industry which Bernd wasn't so familiar with because he was away from social media. But just going through his trading style, almost grilling you, assessing you, let's say, and then also him showing me his track record, my FX book, and just the level of expertise you have. Yeah, man, I'm excited to join you on this episode, and thank you for coming on, and I think we'll have a great chat.
No, Waka, thank you for having me. I mean, I really want to stress that, you're such a big trader, you're such a big influencer, your channels are much, much bigger than mine, and you basically having me, you don't have any benefit from having me, just having a good conversation. So this speaks volume, I think, and tells me a lot about your character.
No, but the purpose of the podcast is not big names, it's cool people that inspire me. That was the mission statement.
Thank you so much.
So it's definitely cool to have you on. So before we get into the nitty gritty, I just wonder if you can give me a brief introduction for the audience on your trading journey, what kind of trade you are, being the #1 ranked on FTMO. So that's a huge milestone, but you were not from the prop firm background. So just a quick outline of your story until now, 2024.
Yeah, I try to keep it short and quick. So my name is Bernd. I'm originally from Germany, but I live in Dubai since 13 years. I trade since 12 years, and since 10 years I'm trading. So since a decade I'm trading full-time. I have family, I have a wife, I have a daughter, she's 9. So I'm providing for my family since almost 10 years now. And I don't consider myself an FX trader. I would consider myself a multi-asset trader. So I started trading stocks, then I moved into futures, and then only a couple of years back I started trading FX as well. So I trade multi-assets, so basically everything. And just recently I ventured into prop trading. Actually, it was in August or June, July 2022, so 1.5 years back, just by coincidence, basically. And yeah, ever since, the rest is history. I became the #1 all-time record holder for FTMO in terms of leaderboard appearances, 120 times. I think at least I'm the only one in the FX prop space who is managing a $2 million A-book account. We can go into that later as well. What is the difference between A-book and